Can you say lights, camera, action? Okay. These are my valedictions. I'm Wyatt in Mr. R's first grading period. This year has been a good year, a good fun-filled year, not only in chemistry but the whole school in general. One highlight in chemistry though are field trips, water testing, and sometimes the labs, but some of them were a little boring. But the low light was for sure stoichiometry, which is like the hardest thing in the world, to be honest. Through the highs and lows, the year was still a good year, thanks to Mr. R, who somehow puts fun and learning together and actually makes it work better than any other teacher I've ever had. So thank you, Mr. R, for a great year, and good luck teaching the knuckleheads next year.
Hi, my name is John Bickerdike, and I'm in Mr. Rasmussen's first period chemistry class. And today I'm going to present to you my chemistry valediction. This year it's been one heck of a ride. I mean, we've had many easy subjects for me, but we've also had some difficult ones like stoichiometry. I still don't even understand that. I mean, I get it, kinda, but I couldn't teach you on it, like Mr. Rasmussen. We've got the chemical balancing, like equation balancing. That was hard too, but I can do it now, thanks to Mr. Rasmussen. And all the presentations just like this one. Oh my goodness, definitely the worst part. But you know what? It was fun. It was worth it because we have a great teacher, and he makes it so learning is actually kind of enjoyable. And this definitely wasn't the worst class like I thought it was going to be.
Right. Oh yeah!
Hi, my name is Elroy, and in Mr. R's chemistry class, there has been many memorable moments. My all-time favorite was going on those field trips for water quality testing. Another one was the periodic table song. The last favorite memory was doing all the labs. The lowest was learning all the stoichiometry and the conceptual problems. Throughout the year, it has been a good year of chemistry due to Mr. R's teaching and great understanding of knowledge. Thanks, Mr. R. Have good luck next year.
Go.
Okay. I'm Seamus Graham in Mr. R's chemistry class. This year in chemistry was a great year. I did not learn as much as I'd like to because of my own fault, and I didn't take it very seriously. My favorite parts of chemistry were the class field trips with Graham and group labs. One thing I will always remember from this class was the ridiculous periodic table. Although I did not learn much, I did very much enjoy this year in chemistry, and I'm so glad to have Mr. R as my teacher this year. Farewell.
I'm Kate Knott, and this is my valedictions for this year. This year was a pretty good year. I had quite a bit of fun. Some of my favorite parts was the field trips and the water testing with Graham. There were some hard subjects, but Rasmussen helped me out. I like the way he teaches. It helps me figure stuff out pretty easy, and we'll miss him next year.
Woo! Yeah. Hi, I'm Diego. It's been a great year. I have learned a lot from surface tension to how to get things done. I have learned a lot and seen a lot of my friends. The first period chemistry class. My favorite lab was the flame test. That was pretty fun. I have learned a lot, laughed a lot, mostly watching Vanessa's presentations. Those were pretty funny. I will see you again after summer, Rasmussen. See you later, losers.
My name is Chris Jerry, and this is my chemistry valediction. This year in chemistry has been both boring and exciting. From field trips far away, really far away, like the watershed down the street, and to just sitting here copying vocabulary from textbook, I probably wouldn't have learned as much as in any other class, except stoichiometry. I hate stoichiometry. I'm glad to have I'm glad to have shared this class with other people lucky enough to have Mr. Dazzle as a teacher. Peace.
My name is Vanessa, and this is my chemistry valediction. My favorite part about this year was the periodic table song presentation. because we got to break away from the normal presentations that we normally do. Also, another one of my favorite parts of the year was doing conversions from moles. The reason I like doing these was because I felt like I was really learning something and because I like doing math. The most difficult part about this year was converting other stoichiometric calculations such as moles to volume and all that stuff. All in all, it has been a great year. Thanks, Mr. R. Woohoo.
Alright, so this year has been full of up and downs in chemistry. One of the downs is that I still can't figure out stoichiometry no matter how hard I try. It's pretty annoying actually, but the one thing that really stuck was the periodic table song after hearing it like 5 million times over this past year. And one of the biggest memories I see to be from this class is last minute cramming every time for an exam or test, which I have to go do now. So good luck next year, Mr. R.
So, despite my late start in the school year, I can easily say it was still rather fun, like the many years I've been here with Mr. R. I can say I missed him, and I do miss his teaching, but it's just, he was able to reinforce a lot of material that I didn't know, like, nuclear chemistry and organic chemistry. That's one of my good sides, but one of the downsides I've had was back actually in my old school at South Palmy High School, when we had to practice IUPAC and making bonds and all of that, with chemicals and all of that. So that was really difficult. However, I really think that how much longer Mr. R will be here, he will be strong with what he does when teaching. And I'm really happy that he's pushed this far. And I'll have to say, Mr. R, I really love your teaching. I'm glad to be back. That should be about it.
I'm Tyler Lander in first period chemistry 1, and these are my valedictions. Throughout this whole year, it was pretty good. One of my favorite parts was going on the field trip and doing water testing. I think it was pretty cool to figure out how to do that. And one of the hardest part was definitely stoichiometry because I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I'm pretty happy to have this class because Mr. R is a good teacher and he helps me with what I need to do.
Hi, my name is Kelsey Wilkinson, and this is my valediction for chemistry class. It has been a great year in Mr. R's first period chemistry class. My favorite part of the school year in chemistry class was when we did the flame lab and we tested what color salts would turn when we burned them. Another memorable, funny part this year was watching the class try to pronounce all the elements in the periodic table. It was a fun year, frustrating at times, but in the end I had a memorable time. Thanks, Mr. R.
Okay. Hi, my name is Andrew Ewan, and I'm a part of the first period chemistry class here taught by Mr. R. While I may not have been here for the full year, I feel I learned a lot. Unfortunately, I missed the field trips and the other fun activities. However, I still got to be a Southern Belle and count hundreds of pennies, so that was cool. Not to mention all the new vocabulary, isomers, hydrocarbons, Chambawanga. Thank you, Mr. R, for making chemistry better than the desert. So.
You're in the desert?
Hi, I'm Emily Rodriguez from Mr. R's chemistry class, and this is my valediction. This year has been a heck of a year learning difficult materials with a very crafty teacher. I love the periodic table because it let us have fun while learning the order of the boring, big periodic table. I also learned the 3 types of radioactivity that Rasmussen actually taught us in integrated science: alpha and beta and gamma radiation and neutron. I love how artsy and fun Razzle can be while teaching. I hated converting moles into other measurements because it was hard.
Hey, my name is Patrick Shane Magada Julio Martinez Delantar Aguilar Pond, and this is my chemistry valediction. We have done a lot in this class. We started out strong and we began the year with 100 science facts and discoveries that changed the world. And then kept going with the many presentations, scan and runs, labs, Michael Parker's awesome stories of what he did over the weekend. And I'm always going to remember Vanessa laughing for her presentations, and Wyatt's test answer yells. Diego always being late, even though Mr. R never notices. He doesn't notice. And many, many more memories. I had a really fun year this year, and I hope that everyone in this class has had one as well. Thank you.